Hi, this is Jeff with Mason Pro Services. Today we're going to be talking about knowing when you need to switch out your outlets and the signs to look for that they're getting worn, used, or potentially burning out. So first of all, when you plug things in, if it's not a solid full push in and it's kind of loose and wiggly, your outlets are getting worn out, it's a good idea to start thinking about replacing them. Now, if you plug something in and it just keeps falling out, you most definitely need to replace them. And then if they ever spark while you're putting them in or taking them out, that is a huge sign that they need to be replaced, because soon you're going to start smelling that burned like plastic smell, which is not good. We have a few different types that are replaceable. They have the duplex and decoras, most of which nowadays come with a tamper-resistant feature, which you need to be pushing both prongs in at exactly the same time, or it will not let you touch the hot or the neutral side of the contacts inside. So this is kind of like the same thing as the plug covers that you put in to childproof your house. This works basically the same way. It's a huge safety feature. It's great for if you have little ones, animals, things like that might get into it. And then on top of it, with the new codes in the 2020 NEC, almost everything in your homes are going to end up GFI or AFCI protected. Now, GFI is normally in all wet locations within 6 feet of a tub, sink, or any type of water device, and it's pretty much there for your personal protection. It turns off if it senses any kind of voltage loss more than 0.5 milliamperes and within a millisecond. Almost the speed of light, this will turn itself off to save you from getting electrocuted. But these can also be set up upstream of 5 other devices and protect all of them downstream on the one GFI device. So on the switches, they're a little bit trickier to identify problems, but the biggest one is your actual toggle click left and right, on and off, is going to be less defined than it normally was, and it starts to get loose and wiggly. Once it starts getting loose and wiggly like that, that means that the internal mechanisms are starting to fall apart, and those contacts now aren't going to be making a great contact point at all. So it could go to that point to where you're no longer even being able to turn the light on and off, or it's going to start arcing inside of the actual device. Like some of the upgradable items for those would be the dimmer switch, which most of our new LED lights are compliant with, and being able to control the level, the brightness, and then a lot of them are set up for Wi-Fi compatible. Thanks for watching, and with any questions or quick tips, please like and follow Mason Pro Services.